Fannie Mae ANSI update number 139, page 12. Part B, origination through closing. Subpart 4, underwriting property. Chapter 1, appraisal requirements. Chapter B4-1, appraisal requirements. April 15, 2014. Appraisal requirements. Introduction. This chapter explains Fannie Mae's appraisal requirements and guidelines. In this chapter contains the following sections. B4-1, period 1, general appraisal requirements. B4-1, period 2, documentation standards. B4-1, period 3, appraisal report assessment. B4-1, period 4, special appraisal considerations. Page 13. Part B, origination through closing. Subpart 4, underwriting property. Chapter 1, appraisal requirements. General appraisal requirements. Section B4-1, period 1, general appraisal requirements. B4-1, period 1-01, definition of market value. April 15, 2014. Introduction. This topic contains information on the definition of market value. Definition of market value. Market value is the most probable price that a property should bring in a competitive and open market under all conditions requisite into a fair sale, the buyer and seller each acting prudently, knowledgeably, and assuming the price is not affected by undue stimulus. Implicit in this definition is the consummation of a sale as of a specified date and the passing of a title from seller to buyer under conditions whereby buyer and seller are typically motivated. Both parties are well informed or well advised, and each acting in what he or she considers his or her own best interest. I don't know what that is. A reasonable time is something for exposure in the open market. Payment is made in terms of cash in US dollars or in terms of financial arrangements comparable thereto, and the price represents the normal consideration for a property sold unaffected by special or creative financing or sales concessions granted by anyone associated with the sale. Note: adjustments to the comparables must be made for special or creative financing or sales concessions. No adjustments are necessary for those costs that are normally paid by sellers as a result of tradition or law in a market area. These costs are readily identifiable. Because the seller pays these costs in virtually all sales transactions, special or creative, financing adjustments can be made to the comparable property by comparisons to printed copies may not be the most current version. For the most current version, go to the online version at https://www.fanniemae.com/single family/originating-underwriting.